Good evening.
You have very sad eyes, sir. What are you struggling with?
What am I struggling with?
Yes.
A lot.
Let's begin. What do you struggle with?
I don't know. Do you know what you struggle with?
I don't struggle with a lot of things.
You're struggling with color blindness. What color is this?
When I share this image, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Bro, it kind of looks like, like, have you ever been to the Renaissance Fair?
Yes.
Reminds me of the Renaissance Fair.
Nothing else?
No.
What about the backside?
Now it reminds me of medieval times. It just reminds me of all, like, the big jousting matches. I'm
Good.
sorry.
No, it's okay. You were saying?
Yeah.
You were doing a card trick, sir.
Do you know what color this is?
It's red.
It is red.
I have those cards too.
What cards? It's literally a normal playing card.
I have normal playing cards myself.
You got me there.
Now let me ask you this, sir. Do you do these
Yeah,
magic tricks to many people?
I do, yeah. I sometimes even go downtown and do the street magic.
I used to do magic too in order to impress women, and I was able to actually secure the love of my life at one point.
That's what's up.
But then she disappeared from me. But it was my fault. I neglected her.
What'd you do?
I neglected her.
Oh.
But it's okay. I'm happier now.
Yeah. You're happier?
I am.
Good for you, man.
I broke her leg. What's your name?
You broke her leg?
That's not important. What's your name?
I'm Dylan. What's your name?
Dylan, my name is John Sackadorian. I'm an uncertified therapist. How may I assist you today?
I got a question.
Yes.
What, in your opinion, is a good coping mechanism?
Well, that is dependent. A lot of people will collect in order to feel like they're a part of the community. Others will play video games to feel like they're a part of a family. And others will focus on themselves in order to get closer to what their core message is. It's dependent on whatever makes you happy in that moment.
Okay.
What do you do?
We don't need to talk about what I do. But, bro, this is so weird. I haven't talked to my therapist in like months.
I mean, what do you do, sir? It's no judgment here.
Oh, I just smoke a lot. But, did you want to meet Bubbles?
I would love to meet Bubbles.
This is Bubbles. He's my pet rock.
You have a pet rock.
I do.
I also have memorabilia.
Oh no, Bubbles, he was given to me when I was 8 years old by Issa. And she said, take care of Bubbles. And so he kind of just sits on my desk, and then I gave him a face.
But it brings you comfort, is that correct?
Not really, he kind of just sits there.
The scissors are the last that I had for my wife before she moved out.
I got a question for you.
Yes.
Is there a reason you broke her leg?
She tripped.
See, I've only broken 3 bones, but none of them are mine.
She broke 3 legs.
You broke 3 bones?
3 bones in the leg. But
So I guess you could say the same shit?
Yeah, but she's doing better now. Do you need a hug, sir? You look like you need a hug.
I would love a hug.
Come here. It's okay.
Bro, thank you.
What do you actually struggle with, my man?
I don't like to talk about that.
Understandable. If it makes you feel better. You see those plants in the back?
Yeah?
I have them there because it helps me feel like I can take control of something in my life. Like a plant.
Oh.
And give it the ability to grow. Something that I have a hard time doing in my own life. And with growing something...
I don't have trouble growing. I've actually grown a lot. I'm like 6'4" now.
I'm 5'7". I've stopped growing at 18.
Oh. I'm still growing and I'm only 16.
I had a growth stunt. I broke my leg.
A lot of breaking legs in your life.
Yes. But
I have a question. Why does it say Gavin on your wall?
I work for Gavin Incorporations.
Oh. Bro, I got a question for you. Why are you so cool?
Trauma.
Yeah, that's fair. Do you like dry erase boards?
I have a few.
I find them quite remarkable. It was a joke. You get it? A whiteboard is remarkable.
No, I do, but I was terrible.
Okay. I got you with a better one. You know who Helen Keller is, right?
Of course.
You know why her dog ran away?
I don't know.
You would run away too if you were called Arr.
That is a very good one, sir.
Do you know how her parents would punish her?
No. No, I
They
don't.
would rearrange the furniture, but if that didn't work, they would just leave the plunger in the toilet.
I hear you loud and clear. Sir, may I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
How many friends do you have?
How many friends do I have? Close friends, I have about like 5-ish. But like friends, like if you ask, like I have a decent amount. I don't know. I couldn't name them all, but a lot of people would consider me a friend.
Now, look, I just have a few more questions. I don't want to take your time or waste your day.
Oh.
But looking at your background, I've come to a conclusion with a few things. You have pictures delicately put up at the very top, spaced between each other. It looks like a woman's room, like I would come across on Omegle on the TikTok section. Are those memories, or are those just pictures of something that you thoroughly enjoy?
They're all basketball cards. Whenever I go to a basketball game, I get it signed by a player that's in the game. Whenever I get it signed, I put it up on my wall.
Wow. That's actually very cool. Well, sir,
Thank you.
I hope you have a wonderful day.
Thank you, bro. You're actually you're the coolest person ever.
This has been a phenomenal conversation, sir.
Thank you.
Here, I'll give you my...
Are you like an actual therapist? I'm so confused right now.
Yes.
Really?
I'm going to give you my credentials. If you'd like to get in contact with other therapy.
But can it be with you?
Absolutely, sir. Go ahead and type this into your web browser.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. Wait, notes. Can you spell that out for me? I have dyslexia.
Me too. That's why I wrote it out. Hyphonix.
IX?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
You have a wonderful day, sir.
Bro, I love you. Don't die. Don't do drugs. Have a good one.
I won't. You have a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say that is the first person on Omegle that I've spoken to in a very long time that never, ever, I don't know if you've noticed this, but that individual never acknowledged the fact that I don't have hair. He gave me a grain of respect, and I was gonna roast him. I genuinely was. But then, well, I looked at his background, and he was collecting sport cards. Well, I think sport cards are pretty cool too. So because of the absolute mutual respect that was given, I thought it would only be a disrespect beyond my boundary to roast him. Now, however, not everybody is able to relish that kind of emotional connection of an actual good and wholesome conversation. But shall we continue? If you guys are enjoying the stream, please consider dropping a like. If you dislike my content, please consider dropping a dislike and giving me a lengthy conversation at the bottom of the comments of what you don't like about my streams. It could be very specific. I'll make sure to never read it because I really don't give a fuck.